Hello everyone. Today I will discuss with you difference between cybercrime from cyber warfare. Their objective differs significantly. Cybercrime typically seeks financial gain or personal disruption exploiting for profit. Cyber warfare, however, is a state sponsored activity aimed at achieving strategic objectives that can impact national security. Cyber warfare is a series of cyber attack and counter attack between nation states or organizations that use cyber tool to damage or disrupt another nation computer system or information network. The goal is to cause similar harm to actual warfare or to disrupt vital computer system. Cyber war may cripple critical infrastructure, disinformation and damage economy on a scale equivalent to a physical attack. Cyber warfare history and conflict. In mid July 2010, security experts discovered a malicious software program called Stuxnet that had infiltrated factory computer and had spread to plant around the world. It is considered the first attack on critical industrial infrastructure that sits at the foundation of modern economies. Stuxnet was used to inflict physical damage on an enemy industrial system. It was reportedly used against Iran nuclear program. The original Stuxnet malware attack targeted the programmable logical controller PLCS used to automate machine process. It generated a flurry of media attention after it was discovered in 2010 because it was the first known virus to be capable of crippling hardware and because it appeared to have been created by the US National Security Agency, the CIA, and Israeli intelligence. Stuxnet reportedly destroyed numerous centrifuges in Iran enrichment facility by causing them to burn themselves out. In March 2014, Russia distributed denial of service (DDoS) attack on Ukraine and crippled Ukraine Election Commission. In 2015, Chinese hackers stole millions of records from the United States Office of Personnel Management (OPM). Also in 2017, weaponized ransomware NotPetya was used to attack Ukraine. Types of cyber attack and operation. The Russian war of aggression against Ukraine demonstrate an important dynamic regarding cyber threat and new emerging vector and vulnerabilities. The cyber attack and operation have been deployed with the aim to destroy data and system, disrupt critical infrastructure and service control and the information space, exfiltrate significant volume of data, conduct and espionage, execute influence operation including disinformation campaign to break down trust in public information and institution, create confusion and discredit and their allies. Destructive attack. Cyber attack that aim for permanent deletion of data or damage to system rendering them unrecoverable. These attacks can have long-lasting effect on organization if they are unable to retrieve, backup or reset system. Example include Viper malware target Ukrainian government entities and other sector. A recent case including the reappearance of destructive Viper malware dubbed known as Caddy Viper that was discovered by the Computer Emergency Response Team of Ukraine CRTA-UA. The latest deployment of the Viper malware took place in January 2023 against Ukraine National Information Agency Ukraine Form 5. Disputive attack, cyber attack aiming to cause disruption of service and operation have featured heavily during the conflict, including on Ukraine organization. During the early stage of the following, a call to civilian by the Ukrainian government on a public institution in some NATO member countries after public security or economic announcement. Distributed denial of service (DDoS) attack have been the most prevalent type of attack observed during the war, particularly affecting the public and financial sector. DDoS attack account for 87.5% of all attack recorded by the Cyber Peace Institute between January and March 2023. The final public ICT sector were targeted the most. A particularly harmful trend is the target of Ukraine non-profit organizations, which are vulnerable target due to the generally low preparedness and lack of resilience measures. Data weaponization, cyber attack leading to the theft of exploitation of the data or acquisition of data for espionage, surveillance, or intelligence purpose. Although the latter are expected activities in cyberspace in the context of war and geopolitics, the former are attacks which have been heavily conducted by collective of actors in the name of activism. Data relating to private and public organization is being exploited and published online at a pace rarely seen before. Data has been weaponized in hack and leak operation. A recent notable incident was discovered in March 2023, an attempt to target EU countries, Russia, Ukraine cyber warfare in 2022. The Russia Ukraine war is the first case of cyber conflict in large scale military conflict involving a major power. Over the year, Russia sponsored hacking groups have adapted their tradecraft to the war setting. Contrary to cyber warfare, most cyber operations remain strategically inconstitutional, but there are several exceptions. The acid raid operation, the UKRT telecom disruption, the September 2022 power grid sabotage, and catastrophic Christopher outage of 2023. These operations show how Russia-sponsored hacking groups have exploited unique opportunity provided by territorial conquest and reveal an intriguing unrepeated insider dimension to the sum of the war most damaging cyber attack. The Russia-Ukraine crisis began in February 2022. The war is also now happening in the cyber world. Working with the private organization to the improve cybersecurity capabilities, securing the private sector. A strategic factor in a cyber warfare is the resilience of a local business to cyber attack. Business need to tighten their security measures to reduce the benefit of an attack on a nation state. The following is a set of measures to ensure corporate cybersecurity which can promote national security. Create obstacle to breaching the network. Use web application firewall WAF to quickly detect, investigate and block malicious traffic. Quickly respond to a breach and restore business operation. Facility cooperation between the public and the private sector. Use local hacker as a resources to help protect against foreign threat. DDoS protection block attack traffic at the edge to ensure business continuity with the guaranteed uptime and no performance impact. Secure your on-premises or cloud-based asset, whether you are host AWS, Microsoft Azure or public attack. Cloud data security. Simplify securing your cloud database to catch up and keep up with devs. Modern digital infrastructure is highly vulnerable to exploitation due to several factors. Cyber attack can disrupt essential services including power grid, communication network and financial system. Such disruption have the potential to cause widespread economic damage, social unrest. For example, ransomware attack on healthcare system during emergency can delay patient leading to severe consequences. To counter the threat of cyber warfare, organization and government must adopt robust strategies for defense and resilience. A proactive security approach is involving regular vulnerabilities assessment, penetration Developing a clear incident response plan ensures swift and effective action during an attack, minimizing cyber operation can also have united consequence for human right. The NotPetya ransomware attack 2017 was disrupted business worldwide and caused significant financial losses, underscore the importance of robust data backup. Similarly, the Stenex worm 2010, which targeted Iranian nuclear facility, highlighted the growing sophistication of cyber weapons and their protection. In conclusion, cyber warfare is a complex and evolving threat that demands vigilance and proactive measures. By understanding the intricacies of landscape, adopting the best practice, and fostering collaboration, we can navigate the challenge of digital age and build resilient defense against future cyber attack. Thank you, and I welcome your question.